Vishneshware Namaha. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Amma. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. With immense joy and pride, I extend a hearty welcome to all gathered here for the Investiture ceremony 2026-27. Today is not merely the presentation of badges and sashes. It is a sacred occasion where young minds willingly accept responsibility, leadership, and service. Inspired by the timeless teachings of our beloved Amma, we believe that true leadership is rooted in love, humility, discipline, and selfless service. May this ceremony inspire every young leader to be a beacon of hope, courage, and compassion. To invoke the blessings of the Almighty, let us begin this auspicious function with a prayer. I request everyone to rise for the prayer. Every celebration begins with joy, and every joy becomes complete through art. To welcome everyone, our students present a graceful welcome dance. Let's encourage them with a big round of applause.
We request all the dignitaries kindly take your seats on the stage. Thank you, dear students. May the sacred flame enlighten our hearts with wisdom and inspire us to walk the path of truth, knowledge, and selfless service. A warm welcome reflects the culture and values of our institution. I now invite Mrs. Vani, our school counseling faculty, to deliver the welcome address.
Om Namah Shivaya. My humble pronouns as the Lord of Devoton, beloved Amma. Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all to the Investiture ceremony 2026-27 of Amrita Vidyalayam Perumbavoor. At the outset, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our distinguished chief guest, Mr. Rajiv R. Senior Manager CSR, Secretary SDR, BPCL. Mr. Rajiv R. is an accomplished volleyball player who represented the Kerala youth team from 1998 to 1999 and the Kerala senior team from 2000 to 2011. He is a five-time National League winner with BPCL and was a member of the Kerala team that won the national championship in 2001. He has proudly represented India in several prestigious international tournaments held in Iran, Qatar, Slovakia, Romania, Thailand, Sri Lanka, Dubai. Sir, your dedication, discipline, and sporting excellence are truly inspiring to our young leaders. We are honored by your presence and grateful for your valuable time and encouragement. Once again, I extend our sincere welcome to you to the ceremony. Now, I respectfully welcome our principal, Ms. Meena Kasturi, whose visionary leadership, dedication, and guidance continue to inspire both students and staff. I also warmly welcome our respected Vice Principal, Mrs. Vidyalayam Perumbavoor, whose constant support and commitment contribute greatly to the growth and successful of our school. A warm welcome to all our teachers, parents, invited girls and their students. Your presence makes this occasion truly special. Today, we gather to celebrate leadership, responsibility, and service as our newly elected student leaders take their oath and accept their duties. May they lead with integrity, serve with humanity, and inspire others through their action. Once again, I extend a sincere welcome to everyone present here and wish you all a memorable and inspiring investiture ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher, for your heartfelt words of welcome. With great pride and anticipation, we now commence the much-awaited investiture ceremony, where young leaders step forward to embrace their responsibilities with honor and dedication. Leadership begins with discipline. May I now invite our newly elected student leaders to march proudly to the front of the stage. Let us welcome them with a huge round of applause. Let me now invite our school captain, Gagana Mahesh, and vice captain, Arjun A.S. onto the stage to receive the badges and sashes of office. May I request our chief guest to kindly confer the badges upon our newly elected student council members. Congratulations, students. Next, we have our junior school captain, A.R. Gautam, and junior school vice captain, Suryansh Aledam on the stage. Congratulations, students. Thank you, sir, for the honor of conferring the insignia of leadership upon our young leaders. Now I invite our principal, Ms. Neena Kasturi, and vice principal, Mrs. Mrudula N. Nair, to confer the statues of the house captains. Let us now have the house captains of Amrita House, Niranjan P. and Anandamai House, Aditya R. Pillai onto the stage. Congratulations, leaders. Next, I invite the house captains of Chinmay House and Jyotirmay House, Avani Sidhu of Chinmay House and Kirtana Ji of Jyotirmay House onto the stage. Congratulations, captains. Thank you, Meenama and Murali teacher, for the honor you have bestowed upon our captains. Now, it's the time for conferring the sports and arts captains with the sashes. I invite the sports captain, Mohammed Jasim, and the arts captain, Maushmi R, onto the stage. I once again invite our chief guest to kindly come forward to confer the badges upon our newly elected sports captains and arts captain. Congratulations. Now it's time for conferring the sashes for the vice captains. I invite the house in-charge teachers, Mrs. Prasanna Kumari from Amritamai House and Mrs. Sindhumal P from Andamai House. invite the Vice Captain of Amrita House, Meenakshi R. Pillai, and Vice Captain of Anandamai House, Shivani Estelle, onto the stage. Now I request the in-charge teachers to confer the Vice Captains with sashes. Thank you, teachers, and congratulations to the Vice Captains. Now I invite the in-charge teacher of Chinmay House, Mrs. Anjali T.H., and in-charge teacher of Jyotirmay House, Mrs. Bindu Sanjay, onto the stage. I invite the captains of Chinmay House and Jyotirmay House, Rishida Binu from Chinmay House and Fatima Mahana from Jyotirmay House. I request the teachers to confer the Vice Captains with sashes. Thank you, teachers, and congratulations to Vice Captains. Now we would like to have our sports in-charge teacher, Mr. Sandeep Saju, and arts in-charge teacher, Mr. Manoj M. onto the stage. It's time for the sports and arts Vice Captains to receive the sashes. I invite Maheshwar P. Nair, Sports Vice Captain, and Parvati Siddhikumar, Arts Vice Captain, onto the stage. Congratulations, students. A heartfelt thanks to all the respected teachers for graciously conferring the sashes upon our Vice Captains, inspiring them to lead with dedication and integrity. Thank you. Education is not confined to the classroom alone. It flourishes through exploration, creativity, innovation, and service. Our clubs provide the perfect platform for students to discover their talents, nurture leadership qualities, and become responsible global citizens. It is now my proud privilege to introduce the club captains for the academic year 2026-27. These young leaders are being entrusted with the responsibility of inspiring their peers, promoting teamwork, and leading their respective clubs with enthusiasm and dedication. May I request the club captain, club in-charge teacher of mathematics, Mrs. Sina V, and literary club in-charge, Mrs. Srija T.A. onto the stage. Now I request Ms. Niranjana Pramod, Mathematics Club Captain, and Ms. Nandana Menon, Literary Club Captain, to come out to the stage. I request the club in-charge teachers to pick up the badges and confer the sashes to the club captains. Thank you, teachers and students. Now I invite the Heritage Club in-charge teacher, Mrs. Maya N, and Eco Club in-charge teacher, Mrs. Pindu CS, onto the stage. The club captains are Master Devadan S as Heritage Club Captain and Ms. Swati Vinod V, Eco Club Captain. Please come on to the stage. Thank you, teachers and students. Next we have Yuva and Tourism Club in-charge teacher, Mr. Jayakrishnan KV, and Cyber Security Club in-charge teacher, Mrs. Anjana Sudhakaran, on the stage. The student captains are Master Dikshit PH as Yuva and Tourism Club Captain and Master Amit Rajagobar, Cyber Security Club Captain, on the stage. Thank you, teachers and students. Finally, we have Mass Media Club in-charge teacher, Mrs. Renuka Vivi, on the stage, and the student captain is Ms. Sarah Fatima. Please come on to the stage. Thank you. Congratulations to all our club captains. Dear leaders, the badges you received today symbolizes trust, responsibility, and confidence that your school has placed in each one of you. Lead with vision, serve with humility, inspire with your actions, and always uphold the noble values of our beloved Amma. Let us extend a heartfelt round of applause to all our club captains. Thank you, teachers, for graciously conferring the sashes on our club captains. Now it's time for the oath-taking ceremony. May I request all the office bearers to kindly stand up and raise their right hand for the oath of office. I request our chief guest to administer the oath.
I promise to be an honest, sincere and responsible leader. I will always be courteous, respectful and fair to everyone. Through my behavior and performance, I will set a good example for others to follow. I will inspire my house to strive for excellence while promoting healthy competition and appreciating the success of others. I will uphold the ideals and good name of my school, both in and outside the campus. I will be punctual in duties and accountable for my actions. I will listen with an open mind and lead with a compassionate heart. I will work as one team and take pride in success of my school. I pledge to keep the flags of my country and my school flying high. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations, dear leaders. May you always uphold the values of honesty, discipline, and service. Now I request all the leaders to surrender the flags and go back to your own seat. Please take your seat. We are privileged to have among us Mr. Rajiv R., Senior Manager, CSR and Secretary, SDI, BPCL. His inspiring journey in leadership, social responsibility and nation building will undoubtedly motivate our young leaders. May I now request our respected chief guest to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Respected Principal, Madam Meena Kasturi, Vice Principal, Rajula, and dear teachers and my dear students. In fact, I'm coming to the school second time in a month, maybe in 10 days. In fact, we had a program here, Investiture, there is one festival program. So we have been associating with another school. And in that program, in fact, and after this program, I'm coming here for the first time. So I would like to appreciate the school. In fact, that event which happened here, there is part of Swachh Abhiyan. The Honorable Minister has come here, Suresh Gopi, and Meena was here. So in fact, that was the highlight. We had done around 150 programs as part of this event. But Amrita School, the event which conducted by Amrita School, that was the highlight of the whole program. So that energy, the discipline the Amrita School has shown, and that day itself when I told Principal Madam, whenever I come to Amrita School, I feel like, too much of silence, too much of peace, and that we cannot see in any world. In fact, I've been to many schools in Ernakulam, so whenever I come to Amrita School, I feel like, there is some sort of bliss I'm getting. Maybe the vibe the students create, or the teachers, or the Mother Amrita means bliss, I don't know, but something is different here. So thank you so much for inviting me here. I hope that all our leaders are sitting peacefully here, right? Okay. So, in fact, this ceremony, when I was studying in school, that was long back, I did not actually experience such a ceremony and having to go through such a celebration. So, my school, I studied in a government Malayalam medium school. So, I used to play all sort of games. So, teacher would have told you that I'm a volleyball player. In fact, I used to play cricket, badminton, all sort of activities I had. So when I look back, I feel like, see, there are certain things today's generation missing also. That also is there. Because during my days, I used to play all sort of games, all sort of extracurricular activities. So the students, when you try to become a leader, when you try to become something, when you try to develop your personality, you need to take part in extracurricular activity also. Being a sports person, I need to tell this first. Because I don't know what happens when you play cricket to the students. So when you play cricket, so I'm not a cricket player, I'm a volleyball player. When you play cricket, if you are the captain of the cricket team, so if you are participating in a tournament, you need to get 11 players ready with you. And you need to make arrangements for the tournament, you need to take part in this tournament, you need to decide as a captain of the team who will be going to bat first, who is going to bowl next, all those things you have to decide. Leadership happens through sports. Leadership happens through sports. Volleyball, my game, I played for the Indian team for 7 years. In fact, today I don't know whether you recognize me or not, but when I was playing, I used to be part of the Indian team. I played in the main six of the Indian team for 7 years. After that, I had multiple injuries. Volleyball is, I don't know how many of you have, can you raise your hands, who has played volleyball? Nobody is there. That's all. Only people. Cricket, how many have played cricket? Good. So any game, let it be volleyball or cricket, ensure that you be part of the sport. Volleyball is a game. Why I am telling volleyball is, see, when you are in the volleyball court, you cannot be idle for even for a second. So if you are not observing, if you are not attentive, somebody will be hitting on your face. So you need to be, in spiritual terms, people say that you need to be present in the present. Right? You need to, somebody who can be present in the present can attain peace. That is what I have learned in spirituality. When you are playing football, when you are playing volleyball, you have to be present in the present. You cannot think about your past, you cannot think about your future, you have to be very attentive. So many qualities develop through sports. So that is being a sports person, I can tell you that. And leadership. Leadership, in fact, See, right in front of you, there is a leadership story. Just think about, how Amrita Vidyalayam is functioning. How many schools are there? How many hospitals are there? How many institutions are there? How it is functioning? How it is functioning? We can see right in front of you, Amma, or Mother Amrita. So she is leading it, right? Is she pushing anyone? No. So leadership is something, you have to inspire. If you are able to inspire people, people will follow. So you have an inspiration here as well. So all the leaders, all the captains, all the vice captains, I only have to tell you, you cannot lead by forcing. You need to inspire, you need to motivate people. Right? As I told you about cricket, can you push someone to come play cricket in the evening? You have to tell them a story of Sachin Tendulkar or someone, so that people will follow. So all the leaders, all the children who are taking up the responsibility of being the school head boy or the captain or the vice captain, you need to make people follow you. And all the students, or other students who are not the captains, I think we are not missing anything. See, we need to take part in as much as activities possible. Whenever you get an opportunity to lead something, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. So this is my personal experience. Because I spoke to you about sports. In fact, in the last 12 years I have been working in HR department. You know how difficult it is. 15 years I was a volleyball player. 15 years, 11 years I was a volleyball player. While I was playing itself, I used to continue my education. I have taken an MBA, all the education certificate, all the things which are required, I took it online. And when I came to BPCL as 10 years back, the officers who were in my grade, most of them were from IIM. So a volleyball player had to compete with IIM and IIT. So I can tell you that I don't want to boast or anything. So I've been in corporate office last 5 years in Mumbai. Because they chose me from Kochi. They told that I would be capable enough to work with all this IIM and IIT. So why I am telling you, whatever we do, if we can do it with sincerity, if we can, do some hard work, so the result will be there. So I wish you all the very best. And before leaving, I will just tell you a small story. I hope if time permits. Okay? It's not a story, it's my own story. In fact, I was a very lazy person. I was good at studies. I studied in a government school. I was good at studies, but I did not spend much time in studies. I was a lazy sportsman also. And somehow, because of my talent, I got admitted into Sports Authority of India. Some of you, those who are associated with sports must be knowing. Getting admission in the Sports Authority of India is a big thing. Calicut side. At the age of 17, I reached there. In fact, my background, my hobby background and everything was good. I did not want to be there, to be very honest. Because I did not want to do all this. I was morning and evening, I have to get up at 5 o'clock. Morning I have to get up at 5 o'clock, do all this practice and everything. Then I have to go to college. Then I have to come back and do practice again. So it was a bit of hard work for me. I thought of leaving side. Within the initial 1 month, 2 months, I told him I am not good enough for this. I don't want to be part of this side. So one day what happened is, there was a morning practice session, 5 o'clock, we all started practicing. And there were 13 players. I still remember, there were 13 players, 13 volleyball players. I was the 13th ranked player. I know this because in a volleyball team, only 12 players can play. 12 players can play. I was a 13th. I was always asked to stand outside. So I knew that I was a 13th player. So one day, I did not do the practice properly. The coach asked me to be out from the ground. He asked me, you don't have to practice anymore. You come here and sit outside and watch others play. I was happy, but I thought that, why to do all this sort of morning and evening, I have to do all sort of practice and everything. I'll be happy sitting outside. I sat outside for 1 week, morning and evening. I watched others play. 12 players, all my friends, they kept on playing. I just watched them at the Calicut Indoor Stadium. There was a dark corner, I still remember. I used to sit at that corner. But once there, I was happy. I started, after the practice, I went to bus and had breakfast and everything. Second day, mosquitoes started biting me. Third day, I started becoming restless. Because of my friends are playing. I'm just sitting outside. Why am I, sitting there and having food? From Pathanamthitta, I traveled all the way to Calicut just to come home. So, fourth day onwards, and I started having that peace. So, that was a training point. That was a training point. Before that, till that 17 years, I was the most lazy person, maybe talented but lazy person. On the seventh day, I myself went to the coach. Coach's name is T.A. Joseph, and I told him I don't want to sit outside. I don't want to sit outside, I want to play. He said, you run 24 rounds outside the indoor stadium, then you come inside. Half 3. Before that, I don't remember, I never would have run 3 rounds. 24 rounds, I ran around the indoor stadium and came to the practice ground. From that moment onwards, I never stopped practicing, even today. Even after this function also, I'll be going back after I have been doing some movies for coding. So I became a hard work person in that instance. So I played, in the next 3 months I played university, in the next 6 months I played for Keravati, in the next 1 year I got a job, at the age of, before reaching 19 I got a job, and at the age of 20 I played for Senior India. So while I was sitting outside, I was just a district level player. Within 1 year I played for India. So what I'm trying to say is, transformation can come anytime, anytime. So if you feel that from inside your mind, if you feel that you need to change, no force in the world can change you. So all the best to all the students, and lead like Mahendra Singh Dhoni, be good, all the head boys, head captains, all the teachers, lead like Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and lead like Amma. So all the best to all the students. Thank you so much for inviting me. Thanks to Meena Madam, thanks to Amrita School. We connected to Amrita School on some other occasions. BPCL, as part of BPCL, will be associated with Amrita School program. So thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me. All the best to all the students. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and thought-provoking words. Your message will surely guide our students in becoming responsible citizens and compassionate leaders. As a token of our sincere gratitude and love, may I request our respected principal, Ms. Meera Kasturi, to kindly come forward and present a memento to our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Rajiv. Let us express our heartfelt thanks with a warm round of applause.
Investiture Namaha, my humble pranams at the lotus feet of our most beloved Amma. Respected chief guest, vice principal, lovely teachers, parents, my dear children, moreover, our students' council, a very good afternoon to you all. I hope this moment that we are blessed. Am I right? You feel you're blessed? I'm so much privileged to be here in front of you and that we are celebrating our Investiture Ceremony 2026-2027. It's an important event in our school calendar, right? Yes. We are becoming the part and I'm so honored and blessed to have our chief guest, Mr. Rajiv sir here. Out of his busy schedule, he found some time to be with us. Thank you, sir. We are so happy with your presence. My dear leaders, Now you feel very proud. Am I right? Yes. So this is not a chance. This is a great opportunity given by Amma. Amma, 2 years back, Amma gave an opportunity to me too. As part of that, I came to this school and still she is guiding me. I'm trying my level best to get into the best way. Okay. So here, I just want to inform or I just want to share with you Amma's teachings. Love and compassion. The world doesn't need a kind of ruler, right? We don't want a ruler, we need leaders with patience. Because there are a lot of corrections, we have to do a lot of corrections, right? So with that correction, if you want to do the correction, the first quality you want to possess is that patience. You should see the people or you should see the children who are suffering, who are getting bullied, and you want the hand to help. Should never raise your sound against a student who is not up to the level. Always be kind. Always be respectful to your teacher, to your fellow friends. So that is what Amma said. Love and compassion, that should be the backbone of your service. Amma is doing a lot of service in the world. A lot of service. So here you are getting a chance to be the part of that ocean. Try your level best. On your service mode. Whether you are arranging an event or you are the part of the cleaning process, please, it should come from the heart. From the heart, if you are doing, you can do your best. As our students have mentioned, it is a turning point in your life. So this turning point, you want to ensure you should make use of it in all the possible ways. Teachers are here to support you. You are not alone here. And what do you think? What the decision what you should take now is matters for the future of the whole school. The 1 year, how you are going to change the school. What are the changes you want to make? You want to decide today. With that decision, you should leave this auditorium with that decision only. I hope you can follow me. Don't worry, we all are here with you. And Amma says unity in diversity. Just as different flowers made by make one garland, we are the different flowers to make or to shine our Amrita in the best way. You are the flower in the garden of Amrita. You are going to spread the happiness and fragrance around the world. Unite everyone because we are one that Amrita shines. For the former council, the outgoing council, thank you for laying the foundation. You lead these principles, we honor your service. And still, literally, until this moment, they have served a lot and they were here with us for all kind of practices and everything. Thank you so much. The former head boy, he was Ayush. Please give a big round of applause for the former head boy. And for the new council, the road ahead will have pressure and criticism. But you carry Amma's blessings and the principles with you. Trust them, trust yourself, and know that we are behind you all. Swami Vivekananda said, arise, awake, and stop. Not till the goal is achieved. So I hope you all got this power. And this is the turning point, my dear children. Please make use of it. May Amma bless you all through the way. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring guidance and valuable blessings. May I now invite our respected Vice Principal, Mrs. Mridula N. Nair, to felicitate the newly elected council.
So, Amrita Vidyalayam Perumbavoor. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of our most beloved aunt. Honorable Chief Guest, Raju Sir, respected Principal Nina Kasturi Ma'am, beloved teachers and non-teaching staff, proud parents, and my dear students and new council. Good afternoon to all of you. It is indeed a moment of great pride and joy for all of us as we gather here to celebrate the investiture ceremony of 2026-27. This ceremony becomes more auspicious in the presence of Rajesh sir, I believe, because he played for our country. First and foremost, as a leader, our duty is to serve our country. Can be in any form of service, isn't it? So today, we are here to invest our student leaders with authority and more responsibility. The badges that you receive today are not symbols of power. They are symbols of trust. The trust that teachers, your parents, and your fellow students have placed in you. And to the newly elected council members, my heartiest congratulations to all. Dear leaders, I would like to remind you three important things as you begin this day. First, lead with integrity. A leader's greatest strength is character. Be honest in your words, fair in your decisions, and consistent in your actions. People will follow you not because of your badge, but because of who you are. Second, serve with humility. Leadership is not about giving commands. It is about service. Your job is to listen to your fellow students and help teachers and to ensure that every student in the school feels valued and included. A true leader lifts others up. And the third point is team spirit. No one can lead anyone. Support each other. No one can lead alone. Support each other. Respect different opinions and work together for the good of the school. Remember, a single candle can light many others. Be that candle for our school. Along with rights come responsibilities. There will be challenges. There will be times when it is not easy. But that is when real leadership is tested. And to the outgoing council, we extend our sincere gratitude. Thank you for your hard work, dedication, and for setting such a high standard. You have set a benchmark, and to the new team, the challenge is to take it forward. And to the new council, now the stage is yours. Dream big for the school, organize events that inspire, bring new ideas, but never forget the foundation: discipline, respect, and unity. Parents and teachers, let us also remember our role. Let us guide them, support them, and give them the freedom to learn from both success and mistakes. Dear student leaders, go forth and make us proud. Wear your badge with pride, but carry your duties even greater pride. Once again, my heartiest congratulations to all the newly invested office bearers. May your tenure be successful, meaningful, and memorable with grace of our honor. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, teacher, for your encouraging and motivating words. Every leader begins with a dream and succeeds through determination. May I now invite our newly elected school captain, Gagana Mahesh, to address the gathering.
Amrita Namaha. My humble pronouns at the lotus feet of our most beloved Amma. Good afternoon, everyone. Respected Chief Guest, Mr. Rajiv Sir, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal, my fellow student leaders, parents, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Gagana Mahesh, and it is with immense pride, profound gratitude, and a deep sense of responsibility that I stand before you today as a school captain of Amrita Vidyalayam Perumbavoor. This honor is far more than a badge that I wear. It is a trust that I will work with sincerity and unwavering dedication. Today is not the end of an election journey. It's about the beginning of service. Leadership for me is not about standing above others. It's about standing beside them. Every student carries an ambition which reflects throughout their life. My vision is to create a school where every student feels courageous to choose and aim, confident to pursue it, and determined to achieve it. If through my actions or words, I can help you and guide you more better. For me, togetherness is not something standing in the same assembly or sitting in the same bench. Togetherness means working with same values, celebrating each other's success, and also ensuring that no one left behind. When one of us rises, all of us rise. As your school captain, your ideas matter, your struggles matter, moreover, you matter. My doors, my ears, and my heart will always remain open to each and every student. Before concluding, let me give you a sincere promise. I will not let you remember me as a school captain. I will be remembered where every student feels inspired, motivated, and enjoyed throughout the year. The blessings of Amma and guidance of our teachers, let us make this year a year of promise and also inspire the future generations. With that, I conclude my words. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you, Gagana. We wish you and your entire team a successful tenure. Now, I invite Kirtana ji, the captain of Jyotirmay House, to deliver her speech.
Amrita Namaha. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of our most beloved Amma. Good afternoon to all, respected chief guest, principal, vice principal, teachers, and all my dear friends. I am Kirtana ji of this one. It is with immense gratitude and joy that I stand here before you as the elected house captain of Jyotirmay House. First and foremost, I would like to thank my teachers and fellow students for believing in me and giving me this opportunity to serve. This honor is not just a position, but a responsibility that I promise to uphold with sincerity and dedication. As a house captain, my mission is to make my house a symbol of unity, discipline, and excellence. Together, we can strive not only to win competition, but also to grow as individuals who embody the values of our school. Here are the things I would like to focus on as a captain. Team spirit. I will encourage every member of Jyotirmay House to participate actively on sports, academics, or cultural events, ensuring that no talent goes unnoticed. I will work to maintain discipline and mutual respect along with the teachers, as these are the foundation for true success. I will also support the initiatives that can make our school a better place, be it through cleanliness drives, helping juniors, or contributing to ideas for improvement. My promise is simple. I will lead by example and not by ability. I will listen, I will support, and I will inspire with your cooperation. Jyotirmay House will shine brighter than ever before. Let's work hand in hand, not for trophies, but for the growth of our school and for the betterment of every student here. Together, let's create a difference. Thank you, Namaskar.
Thank you, Kirtana. Now we have Avani Siju, captain of Chinmay House, to express her thoughts.
Om Namah Shivaya. My humble pronouns at the lotus feet of the most beloved Amma. Respected teachers, principal, vice principal, teachers and parents, and my wonderful friends. I am Avani. Standing today here as the captain of Chinmay House is an incredible honor. I sincerely thank everyone who supported me. Your trust is everything and I will work hard to earn it. I will promise one thing clear today. We will walk this path together. We are a team, one family, and every voice in our house matters. As your captain, I promise you to give my absolute best, whether it's sports, cultural events, or academics. We will all do together. I will make sure every one of us get a chance to shine. I'm also here to listen. If you have an idea, a problem, or a suggestion, come talk to me. Chinmay House belongs to all of us. I admit that I'm not at best at making long speeches, but I truly believe that action speaks louder than words. So I will let my work do the talking. Instead of forcing rules upon you, I will invite you to join me with being our best self. With unity and support, we can achieve everything. Let's make this hour ever powerful than before. Let's make this our year. Thank you, Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you, Avani. Success deserves appreciation and excellence deserves recognition. We now move to the prize distribution ceremony. Today, we proudly honor students whose achievements have brought glory to our school. Among them, we specially congratulate Aryan Anukrishnan, who secured first rank in the national level abacus examination, category A Junior. Master Aryan, please come forward to receive your well-deserved recognition. I also would like to invite the parents of Master Aryan onto the stage. Congratulations, Aryan. With great joy, we congratulate Master K. Arav, who has secured first place in the state level archery competition and second prize in the All India Indoor Archery Tournament. Competing against talented participants from across the country, Arav demonstrated remarkable concentration, unwavering determination, and exceptional sporting excellence to emerge as the national champion. His achievements is a shining example of hard work, perseverance, and the spirit of excellence that Amrita Vidyalayam strives to nurture in every student. Can I invite the parent of Master K. Arav onto the stage? Congratulations, Arav and Aryan. Your remarkable achievement is an inspiration to every student gathered here today. Let's give them a thunderous round of applause. Now here we have another prize distribution. Silent Central Sword Football Tournament First Runner-Up Trophy for Girls Team. I invite the team onto the stage. Let's give them a good round of applause. Congratulations, Silent team. Gratitude is the fairest blossom that springs from the soul. To propose the vote of thanks, I invite Mrs. Lakshmi of Communicating English faculty onto the stage.
Om Namah Shivaya. My humble pronouns at the lotus feet of our beloved Amma. Good afternoon, everyone. The English teachers are going to express 2027 has just passed by the discipline and curriculum. It is now time to register a voter plan. At this outset, I hope that our chief guest will have precious time to raise the occasion. Your words no doubt has inspired our children. I'm sure they have learned so many things from you and they will emulate them in their life. I want to share what love and she has her sense of discipline and pursuing excellence has never been surpassed by everyone. We are lucky to have I thank on this occasion, I also want to thank our respected vice principal, Mrs. Nirmala and Ryan. Her words have always brought a sharp and powerful breath. Her words very much everybody. Let me thank you guys for all the very contributions to this celebration. Our teachers have also played a great role in shaping this function. I thank you all of you. Please continue your cooperation and future also. Thank you all of you who have contributed immensely. You have been behind the scenes and the efforts are remarkable. A special thanks should be mentioned to the technical team, our office staff, and our support staff. The teachers and the students as well have always been enthusiastic and they have made education memorable. Thank you all.
Thank you, teacher. As we conclude this memorable ceremony, let us stand united in respect for our nation. May I request everyone to rise for the national anthem.